Hey guys, Travis Gillespie here. Today we're looking at integers in the real world. In this first example, it asks us to label numbers as positive or negative to represent each situation. So let's look at each scenario below and label the values as either positive or negative. But one thing I want you to remember, positive numbers, we can use a symbol. It looks like an addition symbol. It's really a positive sign to represent positive numbers, or we can use this symbol that looks like the symbol for subtraction to represent a negative sign. So let me grab a new highlighter real quick and I'm going to read through this. It says a jet climbing to an altitude of 30,000 feet. One thing I want to highlight is climbing, also altitude of 30,000 feet. I'll highlight 30,000 feet. Now before we think about this, one thing I want you to remember is just some ways of thinking about positive numbers or negative numbers using keywords. So one keyword that I use in my head a lot of the times for a positive number is gaining. If I'm gaining something, then it's usually a positive value. Or the flip side to that, if I'm losing, so I'm going to write the word lose here, or taking something, I can write the word take. So if I'm losing something or something's being taken away from me, it's typically a negative value here. Now this word take, if I think about it, if I actually take something from someone, it could be a positive value. But if somebody's taking something from me, then it might be a negative value. So be careful there. But let's think about the problem below. So let's pretend you're at ground level. So this is your runway. The jet's going to take off from it. And I'm going to choose a new color real quick. And it's going to take off and it's going to climb up to 30,000 feet. We're going to pretend that the ground level that it starts at is at sea level. Just say it's at 0 feet here. And it climbs 30,000 feet. So I'm going to write 30,000 here. But is this value positive or is it negative? Well, I'm climbing. If I'm climbing, I'm moving upward. And if I'm moving upward, then I'm gaining height. Therefore, this is a positive number. I would put a positive symbol in front of 30,000 feet.